and welcome to the world of Ha!
Hi, I'm Hustle.
I'm Captain Sunrise. And I'm Nikki Embrace from Power Rangers CEO Turbo and the Turbo Movie. Welcome to the world of Ha!
Hey everyone, Hassan here.
Azim here. Welcome to the world of Ha.
Welcome to the world of Ha!
Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. What's up, what's up? All right. Happy New Year. It is the first stream of 2025. I know it's been a while since I've done a stream, but wanted to hop on and hang out for a bit. Hello to Jet, to Fort Chaos, Paul, Gerardo, Adrian. Welcome. How is everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Hopefully. Is the stream stuttering a bit? I always have some sort of a weird technical thing and I don't know why. Oh, it drives me crazy, but I don't know. Hopefully it's okay. Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm officially 35 years old. Kind of crazy to think about. But, you know, alhamdulillah, I'm blessed with what I have and just thankful for everything. And, yeah. So I wanted to hop on today to just kind of, you know, hang out. Because, again, it's been a while. Things have just been busy, to be honest. Really, the same stuff that I usually, you know, say is just busy with family, work, all that, you know, sort of thing. You know, everybody's doing good. It's just been busy, and it's tough. You know, with a 4-year-old, by the time he gets to bed and everything, and then, you know, like Maheen and I usually want to do something. Like we've been watching the show Lost because she's never really seen it. So I've seen the show, loved it. And so it's kind of a rewatch for me as well. But, you know, that we watched other shows like recently, like Squid Game and What If and all that other stuff. And so, you know, we're trying to also do that stuff. And then I'm also trying to like sometimes play Fortnite. Evelyn, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Evelyn. I appreciate it. Yeah, so between, you know, playing Fortnite either by myself or now quite rarely with friends because everybody's pretty busy, you know, just trying to do different things, building Lego sets and stuff. So that's kind of, you know, what I've gotten more into also. So it hasn't given me much time to hop on and stream. And I also haven't, I don't know, I guess like I haven't had as much specifically to stream about. I mean, I've had, like, for example, I've still been collecting Pokemon cards and that sort of thing, but a lot of it I do off stream. I'll open like with Idris. And, you know, so there's things that like I'm enjoying now, that side of it. So not to say I don't enjoy streaming, I just all these things together have just sort of ended in me not doing as much on YouTube. But I'm still here. I'm still around. Still plan to do more. Just trying to figure out how to fit into the schedule. I did also. Well, before I get to that, Joel, what's up, Joel? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Joel. Happy New Year to you as well. So the other thing, I recently did a video on my channel that was a cook-off challenge. And I did that with some of my family, so with my wife and 2 of my cousins. And so they were visiting from California, and they like to cook, and we just kind of got this idea of like, oh, why don't we all cook something? And then they're like, why don't we do like a challenge? And I was like, well, if we're doing a challenge, let's film it for YouTube. And so it just kind of turned into this spontaneous idea. And it's one of those things that obviously it's not like a normal type of content on my channel. Like, cooking is not really something you find here. But what it is, though, that it, I think, perfectly embodies what I like about my channel is all the things that I enjoy doing. It's what I'm passionate about. I've done a lot of different things between reviews and unboxings is a lot of it, but I've also done vlogs. I've done other, like, challenge videos, things like that. Like, whatever is just interesting and fun for me. And that video took a long time to do. I mean, filming, we filmed a lot of stuff, but then it took me a long time to edit and pull together. And in comparison to like other things on my channel, it has like barely any views and stuff. But that's fine for me because I'm not in it for the views for that. It's really, I'm in it because I enjoyed making that video. And it's those types of videos that are some of my most favorite on my channel. So all that to say, go check out the cook-off challenge video that I posted recently if you want a glimpse into the fun, that we have as a family. And Idris is in there as the judge of the cook-off challenge. It is a long video, but hopefully it's entertaining. We tried to like really, even if you're not into cooking, I think hopefully you'll enjoy it because it's just, we tried to make it very dramatic and like fun and, kind of like it was some big cooking competition or something. And so it was just a fun little thing like that. But yeah, so I'm here to just chat, hang out, and I got some stuff to open up, and then we can also just talk about whatever you want to talk about also. What's up, Joey? How's it going? Jet says, I'm starting my freshman year. Okay, nice. Well, good luck. Best of luck with school. When are we seeing Lightning Collection Super Mega Force Silver? Lightning Collection is over. There's no more Lightning Collection. That line is dead. So if it wasn't in the Lightning Collection, it's not going to be. It's over. What there is a new line coming out is Playmates is going to be making a line of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toys. And so they just started teasing that. But I don't, maybe at some point soon we'll start to hear about and maybe see some stuff of what that looks like. So we'll just see. Joel says, also sometimes good to do something outside of your comfort zone, something your subscribers might not expect. Random is good. Yeah, those are the types of things where I get to flex a little more on different skills and like trying to like play with things like editing, and like it's a way for me to learn also, because I did it, and there's parts of it now that I watch and it's painful for me to watch, just thinking back of like, man, if I had just fixed this microphone thing here or thought about this, or I'm always like criticizing and critiquing my own stuff, but it's to learn from it, right? Overall I still enjoy the video, but it's for me to learn and grow in what I do. And so certainly there's a lot of stuff that like one of the things I loved is the intros to each of the people. To Maheen and my cousins, we did like a quick like couple second intro with some music, and they like did some random thing, like Maheen walked down the stairs and was like doing this, and Nadia had like a little thing, a cooking, just a whole little thing that they did. But it was like fun to, I don't know, just like those transitions and like that kind of intro, and then I had fun editing the whole thing. So if you like random stuff like that, one of the other things that I'm planning to do is another vlog soon. In fact, maybe more than one vlog in the next few months. So we are planning to go to, in a couple weeks, the DC Auto Show. And I'm tempted to film a vlog at the auto show. Now that's one, I will be honest, I'm not going to promise that I will release a vlog. I might go, I might film, kind of see how it is, if it's working out or not, and then if it is, maybe I'll put, edit something together. If not, I won't. But then in April is AwesomeCon in DC, and that I definitely want to vlog, and I plan to post something on the channel. And I actually got something recently. I'm going to grab it real quick to use for vlogging, as if I didn't have enough stuff already. But I got a couple things. Hold on, just grabbing some stuff. Okay. The all popular DJI Osmo Pocket 3. If you've seen this on TikTok, this is like the popular camera and stuff. I have a bunch of different things, but I think the quality of this and the portable nature of this made this really easy. This, by the way, at the bottom is just a extra battery case. This is how big it is. This records in like 4K. So basically, look, you flip out the screen, and it's like a full-on gimbal. Like it's full. Like look at that, stable video and everything. And it's got the full-on flip screen, but you can also record this way, so you can kind of flip it in whichever orientation, vertical, horizontal video you want to do. And then there's an extra battery attachment for more battery as well. So I plan to put this to the test at some of those events and film some stuff with this as well. I also got alongside it, so I do have this that I already had, the DJI mic. I know they made a mic too, but this is the first one. But I did end up also getting, to work with the Osmo Pocket 3, the mic mini. So these are even smaller. Look how tiny this is, but it actually is really cool. And so this actually directly connects to the Pocket 3, and I can use that for audio as well. So I plan to, try this out at the upcoming events, film some stuff, and see how it goes. So more interesting content coming soon, basically, is all that to say, which I am, excited about. So we'll see how it all goes. All right. Hold on. Alright, let's see what else people are saying. Blood and Gore Kid, hello. Alright, I know, things have just been busy. It's been busy, but I'm around, I'm here. Adrian Luna says, any thoughts on #1 Sentai Gozuger? Gozuger, that's how, it's kind of an interesting pronunciation. I really like the suits. And what I'm seeing so far of it, like visually, it actually looks really cool. And I plan to check it out. Just a couple days ago, I did pre-order a bunch of the toys. I don't know if I'm going to continue with the full toy line in the show. So basically, like, the way I sort of look at it is, let me get the first wave of stuff that they're releasing. I'll check out the show. And then if I end up not really feeling it, then I'll just kind of stop there, stop collecting, stop watching. But if I do enjoy it, then I'll just continue onwards. I just don't want to miss out on some of the pre-orders of things initially, and that kind of initial excitement. But that being said, tying into Joel's question about Boon Boomjer, I am behind on Boon Boomjer. I am... How many episodes behind now? Let me see. 17 episodes behind. The next one I need to watch is episode 29. I just got busy. I'm also behind on Tokyo because I was rewatching that, so I'm not rewatching. I'm watching it for the first time, but I know it's older. So I need to watch more. To be honest, that's really all it is. The thing about Tokyo I was really liking, really enjoying. I just need to continue. Boom Boomcher was fun, but I'll be honest, like, I wasn't fully invested in, like, the characters. It was more like the fun of, like, as I was collecting toys while watching with Idris, because he was watching. Actually, I think he's seen every episode of Boom Boomger that I have. Like I said, I have episode 29 to watch next, so the first 28 episodes I've watched with him. He doesn't understand any of it. He's 4 years old, and he doesn't speak Japanese, but he watched it, you know? So, I don't know if he's going to continue with me in watching Boom Boomger, or if I'm just going to watch on my own. But I do plan to continue watching it. I want to catch up and finish before we get to Gozucher. I have kind of prioritized others. I've been rewatching Heroes. Like I said, I'm watching Lost with Maheen. We recently watched What If and Squid Game, and I feel like there's one Skeleton Crew, and then building Legos and stuff too. So I've just been doing like a bunch of other things, but I need to get back to it. Ayan, hello. What's the best Power Rangers action is your favorite? Do you mean like the action figures? Power Rangers action figures? Which ones are my favorite? That's a good question. I mean, in general, I liked the Lightning Collection line because they overall like looked the best. I mean, over the years, they've improved things more and more. A lot of the civilian heads looked pretty good. A lot of cool accessories that they had. Over time, there's just, different quality control issues and stuff with that toy line, but still overall, I think the Lightning Collection line I did enjoy. But the one other set that does come to mind specifically is the smaller scale figures with Super Samurai. They had that San Diego Comic-Con set, the Final Victory set that I did on my channel, a review of as well. And just the paint on it, like the metallic paint, it was very detailed paint. It just looked really cool. So that is also a specific set of figures that I really like. All right, let's start opening things. Speaking of Power Rangers, why don't we start there? Why don't we start with some Power Ranger stuff? I guess I'll just put these things here. And then I probably should have gotten something to drink. So I might have to grab something in a second. Okay. So I have some stuff to open. And speaking of Power Rangers, we got this right here. So let me show you what we are going to open. So this is, you may know Funko Pops, right? But did you know that they have a new line of these bitty Pops, which are these like really tiny little Funko Pops, and specifically these like Megazord thingies called Bitty Bots. And so, well, not just Megazords, but other kind of robot things and stuff. And so this is like a mini little Red Ranger little Funko Pop thingy. But it comes with this like big size Megazord Funko Pop, and you can actually display it in there, which is really cool. So as you can see, the little Bitty Pop fits inside. So that's really neat. So I just found this at Target today. So if you're looking for it, check your local Target. They've had a few other little Bitty Pop things. I've gotten some stuff from like Star Wars ones. I got this like Harry Potter one that had like the Hogwarts Express as well. So it's pretty cool. Fort Chaos says, any chance Hasbro's going to make Lightning Collection, Power Axe, and Power Bow? What happened to Power Rangers calendar of 2025? So, I don't think so. I think Hasbro's pretty much done with making those sort of toys. So, Lightning Collection's finished. Don't expect a Power Axe and Power Bow, unfortunately. Would have been nice. We got close. We got, 3 out of 5, but it doesn't look like we're getting any Power Axe or Power Bow. As for Power Rangers 2025, again, that's Hasbro. There's no more Power Rangers as far as the TV show goes. So if you're looking to watch some Power Rangers, there's nothing happening. The show is finished. Now, maybe one day the show will come back, and there's rumors all the time of this and that. Who knows what will happen, right? We don't really know in terms of anything official. If it does happen, it's not going to be for at least another year or two at minimum. So, yeah, Power Rangers is over. It's done. It's finished. Cosmic Fury was the last season as we know it. Okay. So, let's check this out. Let's put this stuff away in the packaging. And take some of this out. Okay, so these little bitty pops are really cool if you've never seen them, because they're like small scale little pops, and this one in particular, the Red Ranger. So it's got a little stand here. It's pretty decently detailed for what it is. Like the T-Rex is painted. You have gold on the Power Morpher, but there's no design on the Morpher itself. But still, like, very nice detail for how small scale this is. Funko Pops, like, the thing is, it's one of those things of, like, you love them or you hate them, right? Like, this is the style that Funko Pops are. Some people despise them. Some people love to collect them. Like, that, it is what it is. Small scale, big scale, whatever it is, they're all going to be, that kind of style. But then you get this little, like, box, basically, of the Red Ranger right here. And the idea is you can just sort of slide it in like that. So it's like a little Funko Pop, which is really cool. So a lot of they have other, series, not just Power Rangers, but like I said, Star Wars, I think Harry Potter, other ones I've seen that are kind of in this sort of style. But specifically this Bitty Pop thing has this Funko Megazord, which is similar to, I think they've done the Megazord in the past, but nicely like painted and detailed. Like looks really good. Yeah, I like that. It looks like it is maybe. Can the stand come off? I think it's permanently attached. I don't want to break it. Yeah, I think it might be permanently attached. But regardless, the head pops open, and it's the little like control panel and everything, which is really cool. But basically this can just sort of like sit in there like that with the Red Ranger, and now you have the Red Ranger piloting excuse me, the Megazord. I don't know if you can see him if I shine a light. Not really, but it's still kind of neat. Just a neat little way of displaying it, basically. So, there it is, folks. That's really cool. I like that. So this is at Target now. So go check it out. Alright, I'm going to put these to the side. I got to figure out where I'm going to start putting all this stuff that I'm opening. I should have planned for that. I guess I'll just put it all down here. Okay. Next up, let's open up some Marvel Legends, actually. By the way, I got this recently. Just a random thing. It was in a capsule, blind capsule thing. I previously bought this Jirachi and Snorlax ones as well. So it's this like soft beanbag thing, and you get the little Pokemon there, which is cool. So, anyways, random stuff. But I got these for my birthday, so shout out to my wife Maheen as one of my birthday gifts. These Marvel Legends figures that I was missing for my collection. Blood and Gore Kid says, have I played Rita's Rewind yet? I briefly played it. I do have the game. I've just barely like tried it. I haven't really played much of it. Do I have the Master Morpher of Tommy Oliver? Yes, I do. And I also... Do I have it here? It's kind of in the back somewhere. I do also have a second one that I got that is sealed. So I have one in box and then one that I've opened. Harlan Perry, hello, hello. All right, let's open up these Marvel Legends. I did off camera. I'll just grab them real quick to show you. Off camera, I opened these up. The Red Hulk. And Captain America and Falcon. Might be easier to show this way because they're huge. From the new upcoming movie, I should say. Captain America Brave New World. So yeah. So Marvel Legends is one of those things that, like, MCU figures, I collect some of them. The characters that I, really interested in or like, I don't always get every figure. And then when they release waves with the Build-A-Figure, I either get certain figures I want, or if I want the Build-A-Figure, then I buy the wave. So it just kind of depends. So in this case, I think there was one other Wolverine figure that they released as well, but wasn't super interested in that one specifically. It was these two, with the iconic, like this awesome suit right here, that I wanted basically, and Deadpool as well, because I don't have a Deadpool figure, I don't think. I need to grab my scissors, so let me go grab those real quick. I will be back. Okay. And got some sparkling water. Shout out to Maheen for grabbing that for me. Do I think the Transformers G.I. Joe crossover will happen? I could see that still happening. I think that is still planned, I believe. Kendrick, hello, hello. All right. What else? Y'all let me know what you want me to chat about, because it's been a long time, so I can't even remember all the specific things I've maybe said or not said, or, if there's things that have happened that I can talk about. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, what else specifically to discuss. I do have some other stuff to open after this as well. I have some cards from the new Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions set, but also some Pokemon skateboard, like mini little skateboards from blind bags as well. So we got some interesting stuff to open. So stick around for that. Okay. Any news on Power Rangers or how Super Sentai show? So no news on Power Rangers. The only news I should say is the toy line with Playmates. They're teasing that. They actually just announced the name of it, and I'm trying to remember what it is. Isn't it like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignite or something like that? I can't remember exactly with the toy line. Or Reignite Ignition. I don't know. Something like that. But we'll see what it is. And Super Sentai, I mean, people seem to be enjoying Boom Boomger. I've enjoyed it overall for what I've seen, but it's not like one of my favorite Sentais I've seen. But it's been good. And Goes Uger is looking interesting, so I will definitely check that out. Alright, so you got a bunch of accessories here. Megatron Robosen was based off Transformers War for Cybertron King series. I did hear about that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I know some people were upset with the Robosen Megatron not being, like, you know, based on, like, a gun like he was in the show. Which I'm like, come on. Like, obviously they're not going to do that. It doesn't make any sense. And a tank, as far as a transforming thing, is going to, like, work and function a lot better than... So, like, it just doesn't make sense to do that. But I thought the tank was great. I know Robosen has a, they just announced, or I think they have pre-orders for the Buzz Lightyear that they're doing. Not to be confused with the one they did from Lightyear, from the movie Lightyear. Because this one is based on the Toy Story movies, and actually, like, he can walk around by himself and stuff. Because the Lightyear one had to be on a stand. I don't know. I reached out to Robosen a couple times because I've, you know, partnered with them in the past as they sent me some of their prior products, but so far nothing. Haven't really heard from them on Buzz, so I don't know if I'm gonna review that on the channel, but I am kind of tempted to get it myself just because I love Toy Story and it looks really cool, but we'll see. Maybe if I can get it on sale or something. But here's Deadpool. Lots of cool accessories and looks great. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, there's storage for all the weapons here, which is great. The dagger, you got 2 pistols there, the swords. That's awesome. Yeah, and it just looks great. The texture on the figures, the detail, the Marvel Legends just looks great. Awesome stuff. If you're a fan of Deadpool, this is a really solid figure. Excuse me. Seems like Power Rangers will go the animation business. I actually do feel like one of the ways to revive Power Rangers is with an animated series. I think that could potentially work really well if done right. But we'll see. We'll see what they end up doing. Boom Boomer's final stretch is getting so dark after the Christmas episode has been so good. We have like 3 episodes left. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's only a couple left. It is that time of year. Yeah, I should really catch up soon then. I'll have to do that. Favorite character from Toy Story, Buzz Lightyear. Did I hear they're making a 5th one? Yes, I did hear that. I actually just recently rewatched the movies because my son Idris had not seen them. And so we watched all 4 Toy Stories. Now, there's parts he was like half paying attention to. Like he was kind of in and out of the movies. Like he wasn't fully into them, but now he knows like some of the characters and stuff. So, it's fun, you know? Yeah, that looks really good. Marvel Legends figures always have awesome head sculpts. Like, that is really solid. That's Hugh Jackman right there. And then Wolverine, man, look at that. Even, like, all the detail, even down to, like, the, you know, the hair right there. I mean, just the texture of the suit and stuff, too. Like, how this is, like, a smoother finish, but then this has kind of, like, a rougher feel to it. Oh, it just looks so good. Yeah, this is sick. This figure is good. It's a good one. If you like Wolverine, this is a solid one. Take care, Joel. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Awesome stuff. Alright, let me go go. Put these with the other Captain America figures. All right. So, Tom Man 256 Production Studios. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. All right. Let's open up some skateboards. So, I saw these at a local shop today, local card shop. I actually saw these a few days ago, and I was like debating getting these on eBay or not. This is a random fun little thing to do, but I didn't. And then I saw these in the shop. They said they just got them recently, so kind of worked out. But yeah, I got a few different things. So basically, these are mini little skateboards, like finger little skateboards, which I've never really skateboarded. Well, I've never really owned like an actual real skateboard in my life. Although I've been tempted to buy a Pokemon one just to have, but that's why then I was like, I don't know if it'll take up too much space because I don't actually skateboard. Maybe I should get a mini skateboard. And then I ended up not doing it, but then I got these. Except the ones I did have were a couple of Digimon ones. I remember ones for like, I think Anjumon and Anjawomon or something that I had. And that's mostly it, I think, as far as like the little finger skateboards from when I was little. Didn't really collect much of them. But this is a set of, there's 16 different ones. And you get one random one in each thing. And you'll see all the different kinds here. And I was looking at this, and I'm like, man, I mean, some of these look pretty cool. Excuse me. I think the Pikachu one's pretty cool. I would love to get, like... There's one that's, like, with Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander all in one. There's a Rayquaza one. There's also Pikachu with, like, the other recent starters. Miraidon, Koraidon. There's a few interesting ones there. So... yeah, I just got 3 of them. I got 3 of these sets. They were like, I think, $5 each or something. So I figured just kind of open them up and see what we get. So let's do that. Is there any good way? Oh yeah, there's a tear thing here. Alright, what is it? Oh, wait, I didn't know there's like a candy thing in here too. What is it though? I wish I knew what this said. I don't know what kind of candy it is, so that's the only thing is I have to be sure that it doesn't have anything like gelatin or something that I can't eat. I mean, it feels pretty hard, so I don't think it does, but I might have to like Google Translate or sort of research this before I can actually eat this. So unfortunately, I can't do a taste test on screen right now, but I will save it. Maybe I can follow up in a future stream and let you all know. Here's the skateboard. Shall we see what it is? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Rayquaza! Yes! Oh, man, this is one of the ones I wanted. Yes! Dude, that's awesome. I don't know how I feel about the top part of it. Like, this big white border kind of looks sort of plain, but very grippy feel to it. So, that's pretty cool. And then smooth finish at the bottom. You got the Rayquaza with the Master Ball right there. The yellow wheels. Dude, that's sick. I don't know how to do any tricks, but wee. I don't know. It's just a fun little thing to sort of mess around with. But I got Rayquaza! That's awesome. Sweet. Alright. Well, I'm satisfied already, but let's see what else we can get. Hopefully some of the other ones with Pikachu and the other starters or something. Oh, it already kind of spoiled for me, but there's Sylveon. That's a good one, actually. I mean, Sylveon, you know, Evolution. Can't go wrong with that. So the top part's all looks like, at least for both of these, the white border, very similar. Purple wheels. Let's open this up. Yeah, speaking of skateboards, let's get the Ultra Ball. You know what, Pokemon did that one skateboard collab they had, and there were different styles where there's some where they had like 100 limited gold variants of some of the skateboards or something. And I thought about ordering some of those blind, bags of skateboards. And I didn't because what am I going to do with the skateboard? But that Gyarados looks sick. And I thought about getting one, and I didn't. And then I think even early on eBay, there was some up on eBay that were like kind of expensive, but I decided not to get it. And now when I looked on eBay a couple days ago, it's like a lot more expensive. So kind of regret not getting, even if I didn't get a blind bag, but just like getting the gold Gyarados one, just because I love Gyarados and it looks sick. But such is life, right? Can't have everything. Yeah. All right, last one. What's it gonna be? We open it up and then do the reveal. Oh, blue wheels. So it's something different. Ready, set. So I was trying to I'm not gonna look. I was trying to flip it. Okay, I didn't see what it is. I was trying to flip it over and see. Lucario! Alright, I'll take it. Lucario with the Ultra Ball as well. Alright. It was pretty cool. So if you like little mini skateboards, you like Pokemon, it's an interesting little set. So these were definitely imported from. I think I saw that these are in Korea, maybe. I don't know, but they look pretty cool. So there are the Pokemon skateboards. You say they're good pulls, Kendrick? Yeah, I think so. Right? I think that's pretty solid. Joshua, hello. Bro, started watching you when you were reviewing Dino Charge Power Rangers. I'm proud to see you grow so much. Thank you so much, Joshua. I appreciate that. It's always crazy to me when I hear people say they watched from so many years ago or whatever. That means a lot. Yeah, it's fun to sort of grow up with people on the channel. We all kind of enjoy the same things and have some fun with it. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And buying old school things. Is Power Rangers Super Mega Force a good thing to collect? Here's the thing about collecting. You can collect whatever you want to collect. I know that sounds crazy, but that's the fun of it, right? Some people collect sports cards. Some people collect stamps. Some people collect action figures, right? You can collect whatever you want to collect. And, I think it comes down to, are you collecting to, make money? Or are you collecting to collect and enjoy your collection? And you can kind of also do both depending on what it is. But if you're looking to make money, that's a different story. And that's not really something that I am really going to advise on, right? There's obviously some markets, with Pokemon and that sort of thing, you could do that with. But when it comes to just pure collecting, collect what you like, what you want to collect, that's the fun of it. That's what gives that enjoyment. But collect within reason. Don't just go crazy and buy everything, that you see out there and rack up some debt. It's not worth that. But start somewhere. Start within reason, right? And if you're not sure if this is something you want to get into or not, try it, right? I've dipped my toes in a few different things, like Disney Lorcana cards, for example. It's let me buy some of those or see if I want to collect them. And then I enjoyed it, and it's enough for me to buy some cards here and there, but not something I'm fully collecting, every set or whatever, or I've gotten some Common Rider stuff sometimes, right? I was let me try it out and see. And some of it's kind of cool, but not something I fully want to get into. than, you know, other things I have gotten into, right? So I would say just collect what interests you. Because that, when you look at your collection, you spend money and do all this stuff, right? But then once you have it, you want to appreciate it, right? Like, you don't want to spend money and get all this stuff and have it sit there and collect dust, and you're just like, it's not anything that you care about, you know? That's the fun of it. Like, when I go to like the shelves that I have in the other room, like, I see all these cool things, and I'm like, it brings back all these memories and of these times when I went and collected things, or, you know, certain franchises and memorabilia that are really important to me, or different, you know, there's like a meaning behind it, right? So that's my advice for anybody looking to collect, is collect what you want to collect. And it doesn't have to be, you know, some people get in the mindset of, if I'm collecting, that means I have to get everything in a set. Like, if I decide I want to collect Power Rangers, that means I have to get every single Power Ranger, every variant that's out there of this thing. No, right? Like, collect a team that you like, or certain characters that you like, or like, it doesn't have to be everything. A collection doesn't mean collect them all. Two different things, right? You can have a set of things or a certain amount of things, and that is a collection. That doesn't mean you have every version of everything out there, but you don't have to. Most people aren't, right? Because that's just how it is. And so don't get caught up in the collect them all mentality. Just get things that you like, within reason, right? Hulk 197. Hey, Happy New Year! Hey, Mr. Hulk, how are you? Happy New Year to you as well. All right, now we got a complete team. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into Pokemon. So let me set the stage a little bit here. For those that don't know, Pokemon cards gets it gets serious sometimes. Yeah, let me put this on the table here so you can sort of see what I'm talking about and set the stage here. So, Pokemon cards have just continued to be popular, and just you know, there's always the cycles of popularity, but Pokemon has always been, like, it's just kind of been pretty steady, but especially in recent years. And especially, there's certain Pokemon that people just really go crazy over. Charizard is one, right? Like, going back to the original base set, the Holo Charizard, what everyone wanted, right? So now whenever there's some sets that have certain Charizard cards, those sets like sell out faster, people scalp it and this and that, right? And it gets kind of crazy for collectors and stuff. But one of the other ones that's popular over the years, Eevee, and especially the Evolutions, have gotten popular. I don't have a good image of the Evolutions here, but specifically Umbreon in particular is one. And if you remember, a few years ago, there was a set called Evolving Skies, and there was a special Umbreon card. People called it the Moonbreon, because there was like a moon and stuff. Like, that's kind of the design of it. But it was really popular, and people hunted for that card, and now that card is worth like $1,000 minimum. You know, more so now, I'm sure, especially graded a lot more. And that card's just been crazy popular. So fast forward now, we have a brand new set of Pokemon cards, Prismatic Evolutions, and there's a new Umbreon card in here. In fact, there's all the Evolutions have cards, so there's a few that are pretty popular. And they've introduced something from the Japanese set. So in Japan, only very recently, in the last couple sets, they have these reverse foil cards that have Pokeballs on them. So there's a chance of getting a card with a little Pokeball foil on it. And then there's an even more rare chance of getting a variant that is a Master Ball instead of a Pokeball. They've now brought that to the English set. So not only are you collecting the regular cards the holographics, the full arts, the secret rares, the illustration rares, all that stuff. Now you have Pokeball variants and Master Ball variants as well. Oh boy. So everything that like collectors, you know, like go after. So as you can imagine, the set came out on Friday. Scalpers went crazy. The demand very high. It's like sold out like everywhere. I went to some stores on Friday, couldn't get my hands on any of it. The only thing I did get my hands on is the I don't have it here, but it's very similar to this. PokemonCenter.com. I had pre-ordered a couple of these Elite Trainer boxes, the Pokemon Center variants, which are the slightly more expensive variants that have an exclusive stamped promo card. That version of it, I've opened up off camera 2 boxes, and I have 2 boxes I'm saving. But that's all I've opened so far. I was able to get my hands on a few more today. I did pay more than retail price, because there's no way you're going to be able to find things at retail price at this point unless you're very lucky happening upon like a Target or Walmart or somewhere right when they restock or something. But the set just came out on Friday, so I don't think there's really restocks at this point. So this is from a local card shop where they, you know, were charging more, but I wanted to get it for the stream, and we're gonna open it up. I got this, and then there's a binder collection and a poster collection. So I got one of each of those boxes, which I have not opened up those boxes yet. But before I get to that, I just wanted to let you all know that in Japan, a lot of these EV cards are from a Japanese set that came out recently called Terastal Festival. I did get like 4 boxes of that set, and I opened all that stuff off camera. But I want to show you some of the cards. So 1 second. I'm just going to grab the like really rare stuff. So I actually got a good amount of stuff in the Japanese packs, but let me just show you what I got. So first of all, you have the Ace Spec cards. Oops, stack of cards is falling over. So you got like those things. Just move those over there. Let me show you the Pokeball variant cards that I got. Okay. So these are the Pokeball cards that I'm talking about. So what you'll see is they're the reverse holo cards, but they have this sort of foil pattern. Mohiman, peace be upon you as well. Thank you. I love from Singapore. Appreciate it. I need to go back to Singapore. You just reminded me. I loved Singapore when I visited. But yeah, so it's got this kind of like foil pattern, and you see the Pokeball right there, right? So you see that Pokeball in all these cards. So these cards, they all have regular versions, and you know, the reverse holo version, but this is the Pokeball variants. But there are versions of these cards, all these Pokeball variants, that also have there's a slight incline on the this table here, so it's like sliding. Move those. There's some versions that have a Master Ball. At a glance, they look very similar, but if you look very closely, there's a little M, and it's got little extra little, yeah, like this one's you're gonna see a lot clearer. The Master Ball shaped differently. There's extra little, almost like little ears there, and an M. So I actually have a Glaceon and Sylveon variants, Hawlucha, these guys right here. So I got a few Master Balls from a few boxes in the Japanese set. I also got some trainers, full art trainers, and then you have the illustration rares. These guys are kind of cool. I got this awesome Espeon right here. So these cards are what people are after. These special illustration rares. In Japan, they're called special art rares. Espeon is one. Sylveon is another. Umbreon is the big one, but these are the ones I got. Jolteon. Got another Sylveon. I got a Glaceon. Another Jolteon. Another Jolteon. Flareon. And a Leafeon. This one I really like. It looks so cool. Just the art style is really cool. And then I got this gold Ogerpon right here. So, this is the big set, right? This is the popular one. Now in English, the pull rates, from what I've heard, are very tough. It is very hard to pull anything decent. And when you do pull it, there's so many cards in the set that the chance of a specific card you're looking for is very slim. So, as far as what I've pulled in the English packs, they are... Where did I put that stack? Give me 1 second, I'll show you. Okay, so this is from 2 Elite Trainer boxes. These are my pulls. There's also a chance in the packs of getting random hollow energy cards. So these are just the, just plain hollow, nothing super fancy about them. I do have some Pokeball cards. I actually feel like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like in English they look better. I don't know if the foil sticks out a bit more, or maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I actually got an Umbreon Pokeball variant. It's just the Pokeball one, but hey, it's pretty cool. I don't know. These just look shinier a little bit. Maybe there's a little bit of this kind of... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. But these just sort of like stick out a bit more, and they look even cooler in English. Like it just... The effect seems a lot more pronounced. So I actually really like how they turned out. I did pull 2 Master Ball variants. Cottony and Noctowl. Okay. And then I just got, these are just regular EXs. I didn't even show you. I pulled a bunch of Japanese ones too, but I pulled this gold card. And this actually looks really cool. Now again, I don't know what it is, because this is the Japanese, this is Ogerpon, so it's a different card, but it's just, this gold just feels more vibrant and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the English cards actually, for once, look really solid in comparison. And then this is the promo that you get. So in the Elite Trainer box, you get this Eevee promo, exclusive to that promo box. But if you get the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, you get an Eevee that says Pokemon Center on it. So that's the rare sort of variant of it, I guess. So that's what I have so far in English. I don't have a lot, but these are like my big pulls. And now we're going to open up some more English packs and see what we get. So I'm excited, to see what happens. So we're going to start with the Elite Trainer box, and then I have 1 poster collection, 1 binder collection as well. So, here it is. I haven't opened up one of the regular ones yet. I've only opened up the Pokemon Center one. So I don't know how much... The Pokemon Center one usually has 11 booster packs. This has 9 booster packs. Excuse me. And then obviously the promo card, as I showed you, this one won't have the Pokemon Center stamped one. It'll just have the regular Eevee promo card. The rest of it, sometimes it has all the same other stuff. Sometimes the card sleeves or the deck dividers are slightly different. So I don't know if they did anything different for this one or not, but we're going to find out. The box looks the same. You do get a little booklet that has some information about the set and a checklist and all that stuff. But I don't need that. I already have it. So, let's take this. Oh my gosh, I had to be careful. I was about to throw this plastic away, but I was like, this feels a little heavy. And I noticed there's a pack sitting in there. Almost got thrown out. Gotta be careful when you're throwing your stuff away, or recycling it, rather, I should say. But let me make sure I got 9 packs then. 8, 9, okay. Alright, so we got our 9 packs. You get your stack of energies, so that's pretty standard. Card sleeves, so these look the same to me from the Pokemon Center version. And then you actually get, now they put the promo card in a little stack with the code card for TCG Live and also the deck dividers, which these look the same. They look really cool though, but they are the same as the Pokemon Center one. So it's all in one thing. You get your burn and poison counters, and then the dice in here as well, which these are pretty cool looking. So yeah, there you have that. I'm gonna put stuff in there. And we are going to focus on these packs. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll open up the other poster collection, binder collection, then we'll open all the packs at once. Maybe we'll do that. That might be easier. So let me move these to the side. So, one of the other things that they have for sale, so this is my first time opening this, but they have this binder collection. So, this is really cool because it actually comes with a special binder. It looks like a binder with 21 9-pocket pages. So it's actually a pretty good size binder. And it has 5 booster packs for Prismatic Evolutions in here. So if you want to use this to display your collecting Prismatic Evolutions cards, this is one way to display it, I guess. So I'll just open this up. Now, this is the set. So this is like a special set, and whenever they have these every year, the special sets, you can't buy booster packs by themselves, like you can with all other Pokemon card sets. You can only get booster packs in these Elite Trainer boxes, these collection boxes, and other things, you know. So it's, if you want to buy packs, you're going to get extras of things, whether it's dice and card sleeves and that ETB, extra binders, extra posters, and the poster collection, you know. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing, I think. Because, you know, I feel like I don't want a lot of stuff to just sit out being wasted. I don't need it, I just need the packs, but it is what it is. And, yeah. I'll grab these 5 right here. I'll put them in a separate stack so we know, like, what's what. Okay. So, here's the binder. So it features, you know, Eevee from the design. And I love the colors and everything. I actually might need to get a second one of these binder ones because I know my son will like the binder, so maybe I'll get one for him. But I love the design too. It's so vibrant and colorful. When you look closely, it's got all the evolutions and stuff there as well. So again, pretty good size binder. I might have to use this actually, so I will save that. And then the other collection box, and there's going to be more boxes they're going to release over the next few months. So this set is going to be going on for a while. So if you can't find it right now, don't worry. I would not recommend paying high extra prices on the set right now. I know that's really the only way to kind of get it currently, but unless you get really lucky at a store, I would just kind of be patient, wait it out. It's going to become more plentiful. Pokemon's even addressed it and put out a note saying, don't worry, we're printing more. There's going to be a lot more boxes of the set coming out. Just be patient with it. Unless you really, really want it, or like I wanted some for today for the stream, so I was willing to pay a bit more, but just be patient. Okay. Poster collection. So, poster collection has a poster, but it also has 3 promo cards. So they actually took 3 cards that were in the Japanese set as part of the regular set, and they put them only as promo cards, so they're not in the main set. So these Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon cards are there. which I actually don't mind because when the promo cards have that galaxy foil pattern on it, like the old school cards used to, and I actually think that looks really cool. So I am always happy to have more promo cards like that. I wish all holo foil cards in the set were like that, but you know, at least it's something. Okay. So this has 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions. And then let me grab the promo cards. Got my card sleeves ready. I'll show them up close in just a second. While I just kind of get all this organized first. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so what do we got here? Let me see the poster first. I don't know if I want to like fully open it up, but it looks like it's got all the evolutions and stuff. And then does the other side have anything? Oh, cool. The other side actually has a bunch of the EV cards. Pictures of the cards and also the designs too. So I don't want to like fully open it all up, but yeah, if you're a fan of the artwork from the set and the evolutions, this is a really cool set to have. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. So here are the promo cards. So here's Vaporeon. Looks pretty cool. Flareon. And Jolteon. Pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we can go in reverse order. So these are the 3 from the poster collection. So let's just see if we get any good pulls from that. Hold on, let me just fix the, okay, there we go, got the trash bag ready. Gosh, the energy trick, right? Okay. Oh, cool. Got a hollow energy. A little hard to tell at a glance, but hollow. Okay. There are some reprinted cards in the set, I believe, but also some new stuff. Oops. All right, we got a Pokeball variant Hoot Hoot. So you don't get Pokeball pack, cards in every pack. One in every handful. It's not like super rare to get, but you don't get it in every pack. This is just a regular reverse hollow and then a hollow Monkey Dory. Alright, what is going on with this? Usually it's not this bad. I need to get a new desk thing. This tray is already kind of broken, but okay, so let me sleeve up the Pokeball Hoot Hoot. I like to sleeve up the energy. Alright, so I guess let's put those there. Second pack from the poster collection. Just a regular energy. So it's just a regular reverse holo. Oh, whoa, okay. Pulled a gold Walking Wake EX and then a regular Jolteon EX holo, which is really cool to pull a gold card, but it's also the same gold card I already pulled. What are the chances of that, and how many packs I've already opened? Not too many. Pulled 2 of the same gold card right there. So Walking Wake EX. Interesting. All right. But yeah, cards have the regular reverse holo and the Pokeball variant and the Master Ball variant. I think that's how it works, which is like a lot. And then here's just a regular EX, Jolteon EX. All right. Next pack. Just a regular Grass Energy. Dreepy, Houndoom, Miltank. Okay. Yeah, this is not really working. These cards are like sliding everywhere. I need space somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out in just a second. Let me finish up this pack. Suicune. Alright, Reverse Seeking. Reverse Explorer's Guidance. Ooh, full art Emrys. Okay. I mean, I think that poster collection was a success. We got a full art, we got a gold, and we got a Pokeball. I feel like that was pretty solid. I don't know what you all think, but I'm happy with that. Okay, let me move this stack of cards over here. So now on to the 5 packs from the binder collection. Obviously your mileage may vary. You might get a poster collection and get no hits, right? It's all random. All right, Holo Metal Energy. I feel like I'm getting Professor's Research in like every pack. Oops. Pokeball variant of Heatran, a regular reverse holo, and then a holo of Flareon. So 4 packs we've opened so far today, gotten 2 Pokeball variants. So far, you know, 1 and 2 packs roughly. Obviously, very small sample so far, but I do think I did see something where it was like, I don't, 1 and 2 or 1 and 4, something like that. Like it's you know, it's not too hard to get a Pokeball. Now, there's a lot of different Pokeball variants, so that's where again that would be tough to get a specific one you're looking for. Okay, just regular Grass Energy. Okay. Okay, regular reverse holos. Umbreon EX. Unfortunately, not the Umbreon we were looking for, but it is a nice looking card. It's the regular EX of Umbreon. Okay. 3 more packs to go in this binder collection. Also, stick around because if you are a fan of Disney and Mickey Mouse and stuff, I might have some special Disney cards to take a look at shortly. So I think that's what I will probably do next. Or maybe not next, but soon. Because I might do a little bit more Pokemon stuff. I might do some older Pokemon sets. I might open up some stuff today. We'll see. I'm kind of, you know, in the mood for it. My birthday yesterday, you know, might go for it. If you would like me to open up some older stuff today, I'm talking like Sun and Moon, XY, maybe a Heart Gold Soul Silver era pack. If you want to see some of that, let me know in the chat. The Heart Gold Soul Silver pack in particular was like, I think $150 or something. So we're talking some high stakes stuff. Oops. Whoa, Master Ball. Sweet. Okay. Master Ball variant of Larvitar. That's cool. Hey, Richard, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. We got a Master Ball variant. Yay. And the last one from the binder collection. So far, nothing super crazy, but nice Master Ball variant in there. Okay. Ogerpon EX. All right. Okay, so that was okay. It was okay. But now the real test: the Elite Trainer box with 9 packs. The last stuff from Prismatic Evolutions that I have for today. So let's see what we get. There's also the potential chance of pulling a God Pack. And God Packs is just the term that they use for a pack that's like all rares, basically. It's pretty crazy. All right. Thoughts on the Switch 2, Gerardo? So good question. Switch 2, I am very excited for. I was following all the leaks and all that kind of stuff too. So, you know, the trailer didn't obviously have a lot new if you had been aware of the leaks, but that's kind of, you know, nothing really they can do about that. But overall, I thought it was a good tease of kind of what's to come. It's, you know, lets you know kind of the basics of bigger screen, bigger Joy-Cons, the magnetic kind of new way of attaching them. They teased the mouse functionality. We know that there's a new button that they sort of covered up, like they just put a blank button instead of putting like the C or whatever on it, so we know they're hiding that for some reason, so there's more to it there. We got a glimpse of Mario Kart, which is one of my all-time favorite video game series, so super excited about that 24-player Mario Kart potentially from, you know, what it kind of looked like. So I am excited. I'm looking forward to April to really see the full unveil, and I'm thinking it might come out in like June or something is my guess, but we'll see. Yeah, I definitely plan to get a Switch 2. Definitely plan to. Okay. What did you all think of the Switch 2? Also, it doesn't seem like anybody's hyped for me to open some older packs, so I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should hold off until another day. Now I'm like debating if I should or not. Oops. Alright, we got a Pokeball variant of Professor Turo's Scenario. Oh, and a Master Ball of Executor. Okay, nice. Okay. Some nice artwork for that Leafeon. All right. Still waiting for the next big pull. Can we get any of the special illustration rare evolutions? Got a holo right there. Oops. A Pokeball Goldeen. All right, we got 4 packs left. Oh, full art Mela. Okay, we got a full art trainer. Okay. The thing is, I don't know who any of these trainers are. So it's hard to be excited about the trainers. If it was a character I knew, it might be different, but I'm assuming they're all like DLC characters or something, which I didn't play the DLC, so. Richard says he's down for more packs. Okay, all right, you're down. Thinking about getting back into collecting, was looking at collecting 151. Is it too late to get on that set? No, I wouldn't say so. I think 151 is a good one. I mean, there's still, it's relatively new enough that like you will occasionally find products somewhere, especially like local card shops seem to have it. Costco just had a new 151 collection box that they released. Now, people went crazy and there were like fights in Costco's over that set. But my point being that they seem to still be printing the 151 set. And it's relatively new enough, or, you know, that it's out there. Like, it's not going to be the easiest to find, but it's not super difficult either. It's still a recent, modern, new-ish set, I would say. And it's a good set, too. 151 has some good cards in it. It's fun to open. Yeah. And especially if you're somebody that also has that nostalgia for Gen 1, Pokemon, you know, obviously, as the name implies, with 151, that's kind of the focus. I would personally love a 251 set for the next 100, you know, Pokemon from Johto. That would be amazing. I don't know if they'll ever do that, but that would be really cool. Oops. Pokeball variant Larvitar. Wait, didn't I get a Master Ball Larvitar? So now I have both versions? I'm going to check in a second. I think that's one of the ones I got. Yeah. So, if you wanted to kind of compare, Master Ball and then Pokeball on the right. So, very similar, but obviously you can see the difference in the Pokeball and the Master Ball there. But yeah. So, there's lots of variants of these cards to collect. Alright, last Prismatic Evolutions pack. This is going to be the Umbreon, right? My son's been enjoying, there we go, enjoying opening some packs with me. I've kind of started to give him some cards where I have like extras of stuff, some commons or certain things. So he has a little binder he's putting just random stuff in, but some boxes also. So he loves like a ton of energies, so he just loves all the colors. So the energy cards he has a lot of, but he has a few other random ones. So sometimes I'll open packs and he'll be like, Daddy, if you have an extra, can I have it? I'm like, okay, sure. So it's fun to like open packs with him. So he was like saying the other day when I was opening Prismatic Evolutions, because I told him about the Umbreon and all that. So he's like, Daddy, if you get the Umbreon card, then, you know, Mama and I, we're going to like cheer for you and claps and go really loud. And I was like, okay, awesome. So he's like kind of hyping me up and seeing, you know, what we're going to get in the packs. So I'm excited to, I know I opened these ones on camera and he's at school right now. So in preschool. You know, when I eventually get more, I'm not going to like save all of it for stream. I'm going to open up more stuff off camera too, because it's fun to open stuff up with him. But okay, so here's what we're going to do, okay? I'm going to grab some Pokemon stuff, but just so you know, after the Pokemon stuff, I got this from a card shop today too, and I don't really know what it is. Hotbox, Mickey and Friends Cheerful Times Trading Cards. Disney 100. I've opened up some other Disney packs, like the Weiss Schwartz cards, which were really cool. I love those cards. It was a lot of fun to open up on stream before. But this is some other kind of Disney cards, and I just thought this would be fun to check out on stream. This would be interesting. So we're going to open this up. But first, since we're doing Pokemon, while I'm here, might as well finish up with some Pokemon stuff. But let me just grab, you know, the cards so I can keep all the Prismatic Evolutions packs together. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to move some of these cards to make some space. I will be right back. Okay, I think, let me just check something, because I think I have some good packs to open here. But let me just check real quick. See if there's anything else I want to do. Alright, I think this is more than enough for now. This is a lot. Alright, we have some big ticket items to open. Okay? Hundreds of dollars worth of value here that we're going to open up. So let me explain what we're going to do. And I don't know in what order, but we do have Celebrations. One of my all-time favorite sets. Love this set. I've collected the entire set, but it's just so much fun. Might have to open this up. I also have this. Black and White era. This is the Legends of Justice box, and it has 3 packs. Black and White era packs. This was a over $200 box right there. Some cool promo cards and stuff as well. I do have a single Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed booster pack in that 150 range, as I mentioned. We have the Mythical Pokemon Collection right here. $100 range pack with some Generations booster packs. And Kanto Power Collection with 10 XY Evolutions booster packs in here as well. So we got some big ticket stuff. This is the thing about these packs, is I'm sure value-wise I'm probably going to lose out on it, but I bought these sets to open because, you know, I want to open up some older packs, and I've had some of these sitting around for a while. And why don't we kick off this year and celebrate the birthday right and open up the stuff right now. So let's get to it. You talking about your son in preschool is making me feel super old, and I love that he's into this stuff with you. Oh yeah, no, it's so cool. I love, you know, there's certain things like I sort of like introduce some things to him, and then if he likes it, cool. If he doesn't, you know, it is what it is. Like, he hasn't really gotten much into Power Rangers. There's certain Power Rangers he's watched, and also some of the Japanese Power Ranger stuff he's actually liked more. But I don't know. There's some like Thomas the Tank Engine is a big one. I have all my old Thomas trains. I passed on to him, and he loves like trains, cars, trucks, especially vintage cars for some reason. And he loves clocks, like analog, digital clocks, grandfather clocks, cuckoo clocks, alarm clocks, any kind of clocks. I don't understand it, but like he loves it. He finds them everywhere we go. He gets so excited. You go to a store and there's a clock somewhere on the wall. He's like, clock! And he gets so excited. And I just bought some Lego. He's been playing with Legos a little bit too. So now I got some like Lego clocks to, so he built like a Lego clock tower and put the clocks on there. So whatever it is, I'm just trying to, encourage some of that. And some of it with Pokemon cards is like, I think he loves like colors of things too. Like he'll do like bath bombs and stuff. So he'll like mix colors together. So he has this little set of stuff. So like every day he picks 2 colors to put in his bath, and it like combines and all that. So he's like, I wonder what red and orange is gonna make or whatever. So the energy cards with Pokemon and all that, I think he likes all the colors. So he always watches me open the packs and just kind of like, I don't know. It's just like a fun little thing we'll do together. Lego, he'll try and build his own stuff a little bit, and we'll kind of help him and stuff, but so he'll just sort of make his own things, like stack up a bunch of stuff mostly. He did build his first Lego set recently, which was it was a Lego Fortnite the Der Burger. Like it's a small set, like a little burger thing, and it was one of those things that like I helped him a bit, but I had him put like the pieces together step by step for the most part, so while I helped a little, but he did most of it. And he had fun with that. But I think he's still not into like building the sets as much. Like he loves the sets, but he wants me to build them. And then he'll say like, if I build like a vehicle, he'll say, I'll do the wheels, but you can do the rest. So he wants me to do all the hard work in building it, and then he gets to play with it. But he will like just build his own stuff a little bit. So he's getting into that now. So that's kind of, now I've started to get more into Lego too now, because of him. So I've gotten some other, big sets that I'm building, like the Daily Bugle set. My wife got me for, I think, our anniversary. So I built most of that. So that's a huge one. So yeah, anyways, it is really fun to sort of find those things that we can share, and enjoy together. And I've taken him to some like conventions, and they did like at the Expo Center, around here. They did the I forget what it's called, but there's like a Lego convention. We went to. We'll go to like the flea markets that they have pretty much, every few months, just to like walk around, check out stuff. So, yeah, just a fun little thing. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Let's get to the good stuff here. Petruquio Gamer, hello, welcome. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Unleashed. Ooh, oh man, okay. I got this from a card shop at the mall. And they didn't have a lot of single, like, older packs. Very few. This was one of the only ones that they had, actually. But I decided to get it. And it's so interesting. Like look at this. Look how crazy this is. This pack, way back when. This pack is from 2010. So we're talking 15 years ago. $325. And now look at this. Look at this. This is the Pokemon market. This is how collectibles go. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, this is one that like I've always collected Pokemon cards since the beginning, but there was a period of time, and it's kind of in this era, like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that I died down a little bit. I didn't collect as much. And then I think I picked it back up later in kind of the XY era, that sort of thing. But this period of time, I didn't get as much. So this will be interesting to see. There's some interesting cards, in the set. But, we'll dive into it. I don't know the pack trick for some of these older cards. So we're just going to just go as is and just sort of see what happens. But the seal has been cracked. The pack is open. Let us begin. The older cards. Teddy Ursa. Carnivine. Weedle. Onyx. Chinchou. Oh, we got the reverse rare. So, okay, maybe we're at the end. Maybe I pull from the back now. Kakuna. We got a trainer here. Good Rod. We got a Numel. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think the other one's the rare. Okay. So, reverse rare Ninetales, and then a hollow Torterra. Alright, I'll take a hollow. It's not anything super crazy, but it's a hollow, and I don't think I've seen this card before. It looks pretty cool. I like the artwork. So, I'll take that. Alright. And the Ninetales is cool, too, as a reverse hollow. I'll take that as well. Let me grab some more sleeves. All right. I'll just put all the hits in a pile there. So, what next? Let's do the Celebrations box, because that's the most recent one out of what I have here. So we'll get that, I guess, out of the way. Yeah, so shout out to a couple stores, by the way, for where a lot of this stuff kind of came from over the years. So one place, where I got that Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed pack, is a store called Boba Hero. They have a couple locations, but there's one at a mall that I got stuff from. Then a store called Continental Cards. Newer store, but probably my favorite store right now out of the local card shops, because the people there have been super helpful, kind of, helped me out with some stuff. I've actually sold a lot of my sealed product to them over the last couple months. I've actually sold more today. So I'm taking down my sealed product collection for Pokemon. Yeah, they've been pretty good. Even with Prismatic Evolutions, they're, kind of been I went on Friday. There's a little bit of a misunderstanding, but they messaged me hey, call the store and talk to us real quick, and then they got things cleared up, and they're gonna hold some for me when the next shipment comes in as well. So they always have been really nice to deal with. So I've gotten some stuff from them, but then the other one that I also went to today and got some stuff from, actually the Prismatic Evolutions that I showed you today was from a place called the Fantastic Store. I've done a pre-release tournament there a long time ago, so I've checked them out recently. Actually, I did a video on my channel, it must be a couple years ago now, where it was a card challenge video with my parents. My mom and dad had $50 each or something to pick some Pokemon cards, and they then I judged who had the best choices and all that stuff. And my parents don't know anything about Pokemon cards at this point, right? They remember from when I was little, but they don't know any of the stuff. So it was a really fun video to do, but I filmed it at that store, the Fantastic Store. So, yeah, so we got a few cool places nearby, which is nice. They also have, some of these other places also have a good selection of sports cards, other things that, that's not my area. I don't really know anything about that stuff, but for Pokemon, I can tell you, what's good. Okay, so Celebrations box here. Let me show you what is inside. So you get 4 Celebrations packs, 1 Evolving Skies, and 1 Fusion Strike. So this is the interesting stuff here. Airfon, hello, hello. All right, Fusion Strike. see what we get. Nothing. All right. Evolving Skies. Can we get the Moonbryon? That would be an amazing start to 2025. Is it going to happen? I have a feeling it's a regular EX card. Or V, rather. Oh, it's a V Max. It's a Rainbow V Max. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good hit. Garbodor V Max. It's been a while since we've had these rainbow cards now, since we're in the Scarlet Violet era. So, okay. I'll take that. Celebrations. I love the set. Only 4 packs, 4 cards in each pack, but some of the classic cards in here are great. Obviously the classic Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, but then you also have the Dark Gyarados, you have the Umbreon, there's a bunch of good cards in this. And then the main set itself has like the Gold Mew and everything as well, so. And we got the Blastoise! Nice! And his Zacian V. So, classic collection. This is the set I did open up on camera, like, through multiple live streams. I completed the set on stream, which was fun. So, it's hard to do that now. This is a smaller set, too, so that was probably why it was more manageable. But regular size sets, there's no way I'd be able to, be able to complete that. At this point, you kind of have to buy singles to complete out the set. Otherwise, you're going to be spending an outrageous amount of money. Oh, look at that. Flying Pikachu VMAX, but this one, like the foil, it came out sort of scratched already. Is that considered scratched, or is that like extra foil added on top? I think it's just scratched, probably. I don't know. Is that an error card? That would be kind of cool. But I don't know what that would be considered exactly. All right. Flying Pikachu VMAX. Oops. Claydol. This might have been one of the last cards I needed to complete my master set back in the day. I think. I can't remember. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Take care. Yeah, I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, Cleffa. All right, we got a good amount of classic cards from the packs. All right. Okay, I think that's a win. Let's do Generations with the mythical Pokemon collection. Let's do that. $100 box here. Oh, okay. What is this? Celebrate 20 years of Pokemon. There we go. Cool. Alright, got this cool promo card of Mew. It is not the greatest centering. But it's cool artwork. I like, you know, the rainbow there. Mew holding a little flower. It's cute. And you get the little pin as well. Mew pin, which is cool. Feels timely to go alongside the latest Pokemon TCG Pocket set. So I don't know, has anyone been playing Pokemon TCG Pocket? I've been playing that a good amount. I'm a little frustrated that I can't get the freaking Charizard promo from the last Wonder Pick thing. I think today's the last day, or maybe it already ended. Let me check real quick the Wonder Pick now that I remembered. I don't want to lose out on that. Maybe I can do this. We'll do a quick pivot before we open these packs to live. I'm like scared to have something pop up work related or whatever, but oh, actually, let me do not disturb. That will stop it from popping up, right? Focus, do not disturb. Okay, cool. All right, I need that Charmander promo. No, I think today's like the last day to get it too. That's the only thing I'm missing. I keep missing this thing in the Wonder Picks. Anything else I'm missing? I have most cards. There's only a handful I'm missing from each set. I got my first gold card the other day too, which was really cool, the gold Mew. Let's just open a pack real quick. Just one. Just for stream's sake. So for those that don't know, Pokemon TCG Pocket, you can open up packs online like this. You have a digital collection of cards, and then you can play a simplified version of the card game as well. They're going to add trading eventually, but it's, yeah, it's fun. It's pretty cool. Like, you can see my collection, top rarity. So I got 1 gold, a bunch of these immersive cards, some duplicates of those, rainbow. I mean, these cards look really cool. You can kind of, like, see them like that, you know. The immersive cards especially, I don't want to... I'm not going to get into it because it takes time, but it'll show an animation and stuff too with those cards. So it's pretty fun. It's pretty cool. Anyways. Alright, we got some Generations packs. So these are from 2016. 2016. Give me 1 second. So, yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's just try one of these. I don't really know what the big hunt is. Oh, man, my son's going to love this. So, again, remember I talked about he loves energy cards and, like, all the colors and stuff? So, once he found out that they used to have a pink one, like Fairy Energy, he was super excited because it's a new color because he plays with all the energy cards. And so, as I've opened up a couple older packs, I've given him some of the Fairy Energies I've had. But this is a different style design that he does not have. So he will be excited when I show this to him later. So I'm going to put that to the side for him. All right, let's go. Doduo, Tangela, Ghastly, Reverse Shauna. Okay, we got this Hollow Frostlass right here. Oh, dude, that's cool. Full art Articuno. That's a good pull. And then we'll take a look at the other cards in a second. I gotta get this sleeved. Sweet. I think that's a good solid pull right there. I don't know what it's worth, but looks cool to me. And the Frostlass is from the Radiant collection, so you do have some of those packs as well. And then 3 more cards, so I guess the card trick is probably 3 cards. Haunter Shauna. Sweet. Alright, well that's some good pulls there. Let's see what's in the Venusaur pack. Oh, no energy here? Interesting. I guess you're not guaranteed an energy. Oh yeah, back in the day, I guess you weren't, right? It's been a while now. Because nowadays it's so standard that I can't even remember. Okay, 3 cards is what I did. Shroomish, Energy Switch, Max Revive, Caterpie, Clefairy, Ponyta, Magikarp. Ooh, okay, nice Hollow Energy. I like Hollow Energies, it's fun. Charizard from the Radiant Collection. That's a good solid pull. I think I do have this card, but that's a solid pull. Meowstic EX. Nice. I don't know how much this one is worth or not. Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty solid. I'm kind of curious now. I'm sorry, I'm like curious. Alright, on some of these. I'm not looking up everything, but let me look up Articuno. From Generations, right? Alright, market price $13.81, like $13 for the Articuno. Charizard. From the Radiant Collection. $18.44. I mean, obviously I didn't make back, I think, the value of the packs probably itself, but still pretty good cards that are, you know, worth a little bit. And just look cool. That's what it's all about, right? I knew I was going to lose value here, so if I cared about money, I wouldn't open the packs, right? Okay, now Black and White era and then XY Evolutions. I think I'm gonna do the Black and White era stuff last. Let's open up the Evolutions packs. Okay. I've opened up a few of these collection boxes on camera before, specifically. Evolutions is a fun set. But I do have a few of like the Evolutions Charizards and all that stuff. I mean, I'll take more, but I'm just open to whatever cards I end up pulling, you know, just see what happens. Just have some fun with it. I'm not really hunting for a specific thing, really. So you got the promo, Mewtwo EX, and Slowbro EX. Actually, they're not promos, they're just part of the set. You just get them, basically. So, here we go. Let's just get into it. Evolutions. Give me 1 second here. Oh yeah, okay. I do have an Evolutions booster box. I forgot about that. So, I have a few booster boxes that I have saved. Evolutions is one, and I do have an Evolving Skies booster box as well. But those are... I'm not opening. I'm saving those sealed. I didn't know this. Sun and Moon Team Up. I knew the Team Up set prices went up, but a booster box was being sold at this local card shop for $3,300. $3,300. That is crazy. Okay, is it 3 cards to the front? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I wish I had stocked up more on Team Up. It was also fun. The Team Up cards were also fun to open. Alright, we got a reverse coughing. Oh, Hollow Raichu. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take the Raichu. Reverse coughing. I don't need it. Let's leave that one. Alright. Alright, so this is the era of the code cards where you could tell if you got a good pull or not, right? Reverse story. Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Let's open these up and keep the ones with the white code cards for last. Just so we can have some entertainment here. Like, this one is not going to be a good hit. So might as well just... I'm just going to go through these ones fast with the green code cards. Oh, you could get a break card, though, but... I never cared much about break cards. Did anybody? Did anybody care about those? Probably not, because they never really brought them back, but... They don't look good. First of all, they're, I don't know, sideways, weird, just the style. They don't look good. They're like old kind of gold in this like basic cheap looking foil pattern. Like this is like the foil pattern you get in those like Pokemon stickers that you would like peel that were like knockoff things, you know, like nothing, I don't know. Another green. So let's just kind of zoom through that one again. Drowsy. Okay. Green code card again. Electabuzz. Yeah. Code card is like flipped on some of these. Okay, so this is a white code card. So I'll save that there. So back in the day, for those who don't know, the code cards would tell you if you get a holo or not. So aside, I guess, for the break card that we saw, because that wasn't a green one, the green usually means you're not getting anything good. It was because the code cards could be redeemed in the app. And I guess for fairness, like if you got a holo in a real pack, you'd get a holo in the app. Now, it wouldn't be the same card necessarily because it's all random, but that's kind of the way they did it. And also to kind of help with like people trying to weigh packs, I think like these would be maybe slightly different weighting so they could sort of balance things out. I don't know. It never really... They clearly changed it because now all the code cards are the same. Oh, Idris will love this. So I'll give that to him. I'm getting a bunch of reverse Electabuzzes. Not a lot of white code cards in this box. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Opening boxes, almost always, you're gonna lose out. I mean, there's that off chance you get something good, but that's the thing. It's an off chance, right? I'll sleeve that energy. That's fine. I like hollow energies. Please give me another white code card. Nope. Wow. Okay. That is not great. Another fairy energy. Pikachu. I'll sleeve that. And a surfing Pikachu. That's a good one. Alright, so now I'll get this pack with the white code card here. There's 3 to the front. There we go. So we know at least a holographic at minimum in this pack. Ooh, reverse Arcanine. And a holo Raichu. Oh man, the 2 holos we got in the box are both holo Raichus. Alright, well... I'll sleeve this one too. Arcanine's pretty cool. Alright. Well, that's something. that leaves the last Pokemon item then for today. Legends of Justice box. So 3 promo cards, 3 black and white era booster packs. Man, this is another one that this era I didn't open up as much. So this is very interesting. Alright, I'll show the cards in just a second. Let me just get things into sleeves here. Okay. So, here are the promo cards. Cobalion. I'm going to say Cobalion, but there it is. Interesting kind of foil style, sort of that shattered glass style. Virizion and Terrakion. Or Terrakion. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these. There they are. Now we have black and white Plasma Storm, black and white Boundaries crossed. I don't really know what the big cards are to pull, but we're just going to go for it. Let's just go with black and white first. So this is from 2011. Okay. So we're talking like 14 years ago. That's pretty big. These were expensive packs, that's for sure. Okay, I don't know what the card trick is, so let's just start like this, and then we'll figure it out as we go. Energy Search. Always interesting to see the different designs of this card over the years, because it's, you know, been a trainer since the beginning, pretty much. Pansear. Okay. Oh, okay, and Switch also has been a trainer, so there's the reverse. So let's go from the back now. So 1 card from the back, 2 cards from the back, 3 cards from the back, and now we're at the end. So 3 cards to the front is the card trick. Switch and... oh, sweet! Zekrom. Dude, this is cool. Oh man, look at that. It's got an interesting texture to it as well. So this is so cool. You know why? Because this was a card they brought back in the Pokemon Celebration set. But I never had the original version of it. Dude, this is sick. Oh, sweet. Okay, wait, how much is this one worth? I'm just curious in terms of like the money I spent on the box versus that. Otherwise, I don't care. I'm happy already. Just from this one pull, I'm happy. But I'm just curious now. Alright, so this one market price is like $15. So it's not really much, but it looks cool. I like it. Sweet. Okay. I will take that. Black and white, Boundaries crossed. What boundaries were crossed? What happened? Oh, this one's got a code card. Okay, interesting. I'm assuming it's still the same 3 to the front because it's black and white era, but I guess we'll find out. All right, we got a town map. Well, that's interesting, Trainer. You turn your prize cards face up. Okay. Snorlax. We got a Great Ball, Oddish, Lillipup, Squirtle, Sandshrew, Baneri, Reverse Talo, and a non-hollow Blossom. Alright. And Plasma Storm. This is a cool looking pack. Blue's my favorite color, and I like, first of all, Articuno's blue, then the blue on the top bot. Like, it just, I don't know, it looks visually appealing, you know? It's pretty cool. As we now destroy it for the sake of opening the pack. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Here we go. Plasma Frigate. Okay. Donphin. Escape Rope. Swaddle Timber. Joltik. Vanillite. Riolu. Is this the reverse? Reverse Lotad. Reverse Hollow Lotad. And non-hollow Dodrio. Alright, so yeah, definitely value-wise lost out quite a bit. But I had fun with it, and I'm glad to have the Zekrom. That's what it's all about. Opening up the packs, and just the thrill of it all, the excitement, the enjoyment. Alright, with that said, that's it for Pokemon. I think we pivot to the final item for today. The, Hot Box Mickey and Friends Cheerful Times trading cards. I don't know what to expect. It just looked interesting, and figured, why not? Some of the other Disney stuff I've opened before, like I said, the Weiss Schwartz stuff, had a lot of fun with that. It was really cool. Also, actually, before I show this, I should mention one other set of Pokemon cards that's been really fun. Well, maybe some other. We'll talk about that in the future. I just I don't have them nearby, so it's not worth talking about if I can't show it. It's these I think Chinese cards, these unofficial Pokemon cards called Ice Baby or something, but they actually have really cool looking cards. And so I've been collecting those off camera, just having some fun with that. They're unofficial, but they actually look really cool. And yeah. Because they are unofficial, that sort of thing, like they're cheaper, you know, it's pretty easy. So, excuse me, I'm assuming this means there's 20 packs in here. 3 cards in a pack, maybe? And maybe there's 398 cards in the set? I don't know. I don't know what these mean. I'm just assuming. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. Pop this out. Like a little display box. Alright. 19. Yeah, I don't know what some of this means, but we're just gonna find out. Disney Hot Box. So, is this all just Mickey Mouse stuff? It's not beyond. This is Mickey and Friends, so I'm assuming we're not gonna see, like, Disney princesses or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe, right? I don't know. So I don't really know what we're looking for either. Like, what are the really rare cards or not. Whoa, is this like a sticker? Okay. So I got this little sticker in here. What is this? Do I want to scan this QR code? I guess I can. Didn't work. Maybe because I'm in the US or something? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oops. Oh, okay. Is this the rarities? I'm assuming. So R, is there 24 different cards? NR, 36. SR, 24. PR, 54. UR, 52. SP, there's 8. And then something else? 7? I guess. So let's see what we get. So here's an R. So there's 24 of these. So I assume that's just the standard rarity then. Wait, these actually look really cool. And yeah, these are like a little bit thicker. Like these feel pretty good quality. Like these are really cool looking. Okay, so it's written in English as well. So, Mickey and Friends. I don't really know. I'm just going to leave them all as is because I don't really know what to sleeve or not. Then PR. So there's 54 different PR cards. Magician Mickey. And so some of these are interesting because then the back, like the texture is kind of different too. It's like it's really smooth and glossy here, but not on the back. This is interesting. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Whoa. Okay, NR. Final Frame Collection. So it's like these little film cell type. I mean, it's a card, but just designed to look like that. Okay. Interesting. Let's create piles of those rarities and see, like, if we can figure out what this is. And then do we get a sticker in every pack, I guess? Is that the 7 that it's talking about? Are there 7 different stickers, maybe, to collect? I don't know. I'm just theorizing as we go here. Alright, so we got this sticker now. I guess I don't need a bunch of those. Alright, another Mickey and Friends R. So they're all very similar. So we had Mickey Mouse. Now we have Dewey. Okay, so that's same rarity. Is this a new rarity? UR. I don't have a UR card. There's 52 of these different ones. Mickey and B. So are we going to get different letters of the alphabet? There's 52 of them. So are we getting 2 of each letter? Is it uppercase and lowercase or something? Or I don't know. And like other stuff. Interesting. Okay. They did have one other box of this. I only bought one box, but if this ends up being really cool, I could always go back and get the other box. Or order them online or something. Alright, so we got another frame here. Okay. I mean, so far, these are kind of cool. There's a little bit of fun in opening up a set like this and you don't know anything about it, you know? So another new sticker. Alright, we got another one. Panchito Pistoles. And Huey. So, oh, this is SR. Oh, okay. So the SR is the same style. Is there anything else that differentiates it? Doesn't look like it. So that's interesting that the SR is no... Oh, it is actually. Okay. So on the rare, you have the Mickey and Friends and the star is holofoil, but everything else is not. I guess there's a little bit of an outline of the character. But the SR is like the title and star are not hollow, but the whole outline of the card is. The character's also not hollow still. Interesting. You know, I don't know which one I like better. There's more foil here, but like the title and star kind of looks cool. I don't know. But yeah, I guess there is something different. Oh, and that's Huey. Oh, no, it's Dewey. Okay, never mind. I thought I had both, but okay. And then I got another frame here. Alright, so I've gotten an R, NR, SR, PR, UR. So I've gotten almost every rarity except for SP. SP says there's 8 different cards and also says 3D as part of it. So I wonder like what that means. I kind of want at least one SP card. Hopefully we get one in the box or something. Okay, so... Oh, wait a second. Do these put together to make an actual like comic strip? Because this is number 2, number 3, STB 2, 3. This is STA, STC for the other stickers. So maybe those are tell a different story. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oops. Okay. So we got a rare here of Beagle Boys and an SR of Goofy. Okay. Now, what will be interesting is, are there R and SR versions of the same ones, or are they different characters? Because there's 24 of each. So it could be the same cards have both variants, or not. I hope not, because I'd like to have, it'd be cool to have different stuff versus just purely foiled pattern differences. Alright, I got another sticker. Okay, here's an R. Gladstone Gander. We got a PR, another PR. Donald Duck Chippendale. Okay. An NR right here. These are very interesting. Shiva Show! Hello, hello! Alright, there's the other sticker. Oh yeah, okay, Rare Goofy. So that answers my question. It's the same cards, just two different versions. Oh, that's a little unfortunate, I guess, but... And then SR of Chippendale. And then NR there. Okay. Alright, we got a rare Daisy Duck. Oh, okay, here we go. Another one of the URs. We got Minnie and Y. Okay. Another sticker. All right, we got Louis, SR of Pluto, and another Final Frame collection. Okay. Ooh, another PR. We got Hockey Champ, the Hockey Champ. Gyro Gear Loose. Oh, we got an SP card. Okay, 1 second. NR. Oh, 3D because it's a lenticular card. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. Should I like sleeve this or something? I don't even know, right? Like, I don't know. I guess I can, because it seems there's only 8 different kinds of this. That's really cool. Alright, sweet. I wonder if that's the one in the box. Like, do you get one per box, or is it just random? I don't know. Kaio10, hello, hello. What do I think of the new Power Rangers toy line? I mean, it's hard to say because we don't really know much about it. We haven't seen anything, you know? So I'm very curious to what it is. Oh, we got an SR of Mickey Mouse. Yay, that's cool. Very curious to get more info. I mean, you know, it's probably, I assume, you know, Mighty Morphin, probably kind of the standard stuff. Until I see pictures of it and kind of actually get to see it more, it's hard to really judge it. But I'm excited to have some new toys, you know, like that's always nice. It's always nice when Power Rangers has merch out there. So that's what I'm happy about. But I guess we'll see what comes of it. I don't know yet what I will get or not get. It all depends on, obviously, what they end up releasing. And if it's different or interesting enough to warrant a purchase or not, I guess we'll see. It's just Juan. Hello, hello. Alright, so there's the other sticker here. Beep Beep the Atom. I'm not super well versed in old school Mickey Mouse stuff and all that. Like, I just know the classic characters and things. So a lot of these characters I have no idea who they are, but it's interesting. At this point, I don't think I would get another box. Like, there's a couple cool things. Like, I like these, but I don't think it's worth buying a whole other box when most of the cards... Like, I got a feel for it, you know what I mean? And it's interesting. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I have a box. But I don't know if I would get another one. What's going on? So I've been opening up a bunch of different things today. What we're ending on is this box of... this. I guess I'll just show it like this. These Hot Box Disney cards. Found them at a local card shop and just thought, you know, let's just check it out. And as you can see, been opening them up and just kind of... I had no idea what these cards look like, so just having some fun with it. Speedy the Axolot says, I used to watch you 4 years ago, Power Rangers Dino Charge. Well, I wasn't on Dino Charge, just to be clear. I was not on the show. Not affiliated with the show at all. But if you mean my Dino Charge, like, reviews and for the toys and things, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Oh, these are cool. I like these little PR cards and stuff, and these frame collections. Yeah, it's fun to kind of see different styles of Mickey Mouse, different things. The toy unboxing, yeah, no, I figured I was just messing with you, but yeah. Ooh, okay. So we have one that's just Mickey Mouse logo there. Scrooge McDuck. We got Scrooge McDuck, and we got Minnie and You. Oh, Reese will love this one because it's got a clock in it. He loves clocks. Okay. Huey, Donald Duck, SR. Okay. What do we got left? 3 packs left, it looks like. Everything else seems to be... Yep, that's just the box. Right, yeah, nothing else there. Okay. 3 packs left. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you to everybody that's watched my reviews and stuff. I appreciate it. It's been a fun thing to do. Oh, wait, we got another SP card. So you can get more than one in a box. This one's a little more underwhelming of a animation, but that's cool. So we got 2 SP cards. Magica Dispel and an SR Daisy Duck. We've gotten some good SR cards like Donald Duck, Daisy Duck. Wait, hold on. Do we have like all the like main characters? Like Daisy, Donald, Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, Goofy? Yo, that's cool. We got the SRs of all of them. I don't think we even have the regular Rs of all of them. Now, actually, that's a good point. Do we, like, maybe there aren't SRs of all these characters. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I mean, there's some overlap, obviously, as we saw. Like, this Minnie Mouse is the same... Yeah, Minnie Mouse, yeah. Same pose. So I got Minnie... Daisy Duck, Goofy... and Mickey Mouse. I don't have Donald Duck, Pluto. So yeah, I got all the SRs of the main ones. That's cool. I'll take that. Oh, whoops. I need that. Okay. Last pack. My favorite season of Power Rangers. I don't know. My opinion changes all the time depending on my mood. I will say some of my favorites are like Time Force, RPM, Dino Thunder, In Space, even to some extent Cosmic Fury. There's a lot I like about that also. Alright, Donald Duck, regular R, this PR one here, and that. Alright, these are really interesting. So you get the little sticker in each. I'm going to have to start piecing these together to like create the whole like story or whatever. So we'll see what those do. You have the R's, SR's as I showed you. These like alphabet ones are kind of interesting. Yeah. That's interesting there. These are pretty cool of like different little shorts and stuff, I guess. These seem to be like in every pack almost, these little film strip things as well. So, that's interesting. And then of course these like lenticular cards. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Thanks everyone for hanging out. This was a fun stream to do. And hold on, I'm just checking something real quick. Yeah, this was a fun stream to do. And I want to do more streams. It's just a matter of finding time to do stuff. I honestly would stream Fortnite every now and then if I did not have technical issues with the voice chat stuff or whatever. Like, that's just been a challenge, but I also haven't updated the game in a while. Maybe the recent updates fixed it, so I might try again at some point. We'll see. But beyond that, like I said, beyond the periodic live streams, I do plan to vlog a bit more. I have the Osmo Pocket 3 that I want to use more. Oops, did not mean to do that. We'll definitely try and vlog a little bit of the DC Auto Show if I can, but if not, then at the very least Awesome Con in DC in April as well. So got a couple things coming up. I am also, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I was going to say I'm also going to Vegas in the beginning of March for a work conference. But I'm also doing a few things out and about in Vegas in the evenings and stuff. So should I film things? I don't know if I will. It might be a little too hectic with work stuff, you know, and everything. So probably not. But yeah. So, you know, anyways, got things coming up. We'll see how it goes. Just keep an eye on the channel and make sure you're subscribed and you have the notification bell on, because whenever I pop on, that's probably the best way you're going to know, is you just get that notification and see what's going on. But thank you all, as always, for hanging out, and appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you later. Bye.